Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be having a look at a new game that's due at the end of the year called Twisted Tale. This is actually just going to be a look at the demo that they've got available on Steam at the moment. It did go through a Kickstarter. I don't think that's still active anymore. But before we dive in, we're going to have a little look at what the developers got to say about the game. So it says, discover a humoristic point-and-click adventure inspired by all the masterpieces which made us stick to our computers back in the day, and therefore we played outside way too infrequently. Full of loony characters, unexpected twists and challenging riddles, accompanying Vio on her unintentional journey through various realms. Explore broken cities, pirate ships in the deepest jungle, and other unreal places. Stand by her side when she makes the acquaintance of the depressive Death, and engage with lots of explicit and ambiguous references, homages, and imitations of the big classics past and not quite past times. We are a bit vintage, therefore we draw our background art the old-fashioned way with pencil, paper and ink, and colorizing is done digitally. This way we leave less colourful smudges on our desks. So yeah, this is one of the things that actually caught my eye about this game. Just the artwork of the game is just fantastic. So A Twisted Tale is actually something that caught my eye on Twitter about a year ago, so way before I actually started the channel, which is still very new by the way, so if you are into point and click adventure games, then do consider subscribing. But the artwork really drew my eye from what I could see, and it reminded me very much of A Curse of Monkey Island, so Monkey Island 3. Definitely gave me those Monkey Island 3 vibes. And you can see on the screen now we've got these screenshots which show just how great the game actually looks. It does have a female main character, and not only a female main character, which is also a black female main character, which I think is really good. Fantastic to have that diversity within point and click adventure games. I think my only suggestion really about the description of the game is that it lacks a bit of context, and it seems to be drawing more on nostalgia as opposed to the game itself. So as we've seen by the screenshots, Vio is actually going to some quite quirky, weird little places. Like we've got the one here with the floating islands that's connected by bridges, and then we've got this other one that's got a tentacle coming out of a jungle, and a little teleporty swirly thing. There's actually a Rubik's Cube on the floor there as well. But the description of the game doesn't actually give us any context as to why she's doing this. Why is she being teleported? I mean, I can only assume this teleport takes her to new worlds or different places. So it would be good to have that little bit of context here. Now, the only thing I can possibly decipher is I'm kind of getting some sort of Jumanji vibe, possibly to do with this Rubik's Cube. So perhaps Vio has been playing with the Rubik's Cube and I don't know, it's all gone terribly wrong, I don't know, but I think something like that could do with going in the description. And then also it's talking about Death being the main character. So why is that? Is it perhaps that Vio has died and this is all travelling towards the underworld, or trying to escape the underworld, or something like that? I don't really know, it's a bit weird, but a little bit of context within the description would be good. If you look at the Lucid Dreaming description, for example, if you don't know about Lucid Dreaming, there will be a video linked at the end of this one when I get around to making it. It says, Lucy is a young girl with a sharp wit and a recurring nightmare. Adventure between dreams and reality to explore strange environments. Can you unlock the secrets of the dream control and discover the disturbing truth behind Lucy's nightmares before it's too late? So that kind of gives you that feel as to what the game's going to be about, and I think that's just something that's missing with this one. But just a minor suggestion, the game looks really good, so we'll have a little look at the demo that we've got now.
Ooh, a knick-knack store. That reminds me of the old days, when Grandma used to take me to those rancid dollar shops.
Knick-knack store? Rancid? I resent such terminology.
Sorry.
Antiques. These are antiques. Precious, rare, unique pieces. Carefully selected by none other than me, personally. And offered to the public for purchase. For a small contribution, of course.
I didn't mean to be rude.
And that means do not touch anything. No touching. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just look with your eyes. Do you understand that?
Yes, of course.
Excellent.
No, we're going to touch loads of things.
This guy doesn't seem to be the most relaxed sort. Let's look around a bit. But we'd better not touch anything. We don't want the poor fellow to have a heart attack and end up with me being wanted for murder. You know, like in the pilot of a streaming series or something.
Okay, so it gives us some instructions. I always, sorry I went quiet, I always feel a a bit rude talking over the voice actors there, but yeah, it gives us some instructions how to play. So escape just opens the dialogue. To quit, right mouse button opens your inventory, and you can use your left button to move around. So quite simple. So opening the inventory is a bit like on Monkey Island 3, I suppose. A little bit. Quite a simple one. Just right click. So yeah, this particular demo is more just showcasing what the game looks like, as I've already mentioned, but apparently it does have 23 references in here for from other games. So we can look at like we've got the diamond ring here, for example, from the Curse of Monkey Island 3. So I've got quite a few here, but I'd certainly suggest let me know in the comments which other references you can see. Now, what I've got here, I've got the hat from Simon the Sorcerer. I've got a coat from Deponia. Monkey Island 3, there's quite a lot of Monkey Island 3 references. So I've actually got this coin here that we can pick up.
Hey, a coin.
And we can put that in this bubblegum machine, which is from Monkey Island 3. This is in the Voodoo Lady's shack.
Yay! A chewing gum!
I beg you, a little more composure.
Oh, of course. Yes!
And you'll see, should actually be...
Do not even think about it!
Chewing gum. It says something. Admiral
It should be meat
flavour.
flavour, yeah, steak flavour.
Chewing gum with chewable steak flavour? Flavour sirloin. Well, yummy.
So again, another reference to Curse of Monkey Island there. Now, what I'd like to know from the developer is the chewing gum itself one of the references, or are the references all these things that we can click on and have a look at? Interesting. Anyway, we've got the bubblegum machine, we've got the tofu head from Monkey Island 3, we've got the orbs here, these are from the Voodoo Shack. Pirate poster here is from the hotel in Curse of Monkey Island, which
looks like an advertising poster.
we can see here.
Pirate.
Not a replica. Remnant of an old hotel on a Caribbean island.
Yeah.
The poster says, grog, more than a soft drink, now also available in the following... Wait.
Skip
A
through all that.
national drink.
Looks like... Wait.
Overclicked.
A national...
Okay.
There we go. Right. We've got the ship in the bottle. That's from the Puerto Pollo chicken place, chicken restaurant. We've got the ring, as I've already mentioned. We've got, I think that's it for my Monkey Island 3 references. We've got the chandelier here from Monkey Island 1 in the scum bar. Potentially the voodoo. Is that going to be the voodoo doll? Not sure. Might not be. We've got the rubber chicken from Monkey 1, I want to say. We've got... What else have we got? There's some book references in here. We've got one from Monkey Island and one from Indiana Jones. And the Fate of Atlantis. Then we've got the idol here from Fate of Atlantis as well. So yeah, I think that pretty much is all of my list, actually, of ones that I've seen and noticed. But yeah, there's probably about 10 more that I've missed out here. So if we have a look at the books.
Let's see. Posel Smurther.
Translated, Death's Messenger.
Death's
Author
Messenger.
S. Gordon. And here, the Papa Pichu bush and other curiosities from Plunder Island.
Yes, that's
Analogy.
Monkey 3 again.
Interesting. Let's see, what else is there? The leather jacket and me. Or
And then
How
that's
I
from
Learned
the Fate
to
of
Love
Atlantis, Indiana
by
Jones.
S. Hapgood.
It is a classic.
And Galactic Burgers and Other Intelligent Tests. Author Wilbur Retelling.
A
That's
kind of
probably from one as well, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, there's various things you can do.
Ballpoint pen.
You can talk to the
Can I
guy,
have that too?
but I won't.
Short-term use only.
I won't take that away
Off
from
or
you
take
playing the
away.
game yourself.
Huh.
But definitely have a little look around. Download the game, have a little look around. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Quite excited to play this when it gets its full release at the end of the year. This character actually reminds me a little bit of John Cleese from Monty Python. He also did a show a long time ago called Faulty Towers. It reminds me of Basil Fawlty
Nice shop.
Excuse me.
a little
No.
bit.
It is an excellent store. Each unique piece under this
But that's it for
roof
this
is its
one.
own treasure. I sell
That's
my
how many?
well.
So,
The road.
but you.
What's the?
Yeah, but that's it for this one, guys. As I say, download the game, have a little look at yourself, and keep an eye on it, because we will be playing this on the channel when it comes out. That's it. I'll see you on the next one.